Whoa, let's talk about that one. The one show we did in the first day I got sick. The shitty show, the shitty venue.
Shitty venue.
Where the guy kept talking during our set.
Oh no! That was Cleveland.
Cleveland, okay, yeah, Cleveland.
I kind of went in a little bit on my last stream. Not really.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't at all.
Okay, so the venue was like, I don't know, whatever. I don't know.
Dude, it's
pretty bad.
It was a busted ass venue, dude.
It's pretty fucking bad. And there's just like no bathroom in the green room.
Yeah, no.
Like the bathroom is shared with the public, which I guess like doesn't. I don't know. It's weird. Like you don't like go take a shit next to someone right before your show, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're gonna," and you're like, "Yeah,
I have diarrhea.
Up in a second. I have diarrhea."
But yeah, there was that. I mean, just the venue. It wasn't in a good area, that's for sure.
Are you about to perform? What are you doing? I'm getting all the cum out of my ass.
Got all this freaking cum in my ass. What am I gonna do with it?
How'd this all even get in there? How did all this cum get in my ass? Tell me.
Jesus,
it's pouring out.
God, somebody get another roll in here. I just gotta get it all out of my ass.
Come in my ass as a friend, as I want you. Come in my ass. Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with
Yeah,
that one.
I hit. Can't do that note.
There's cum in my ass, and I'm cleaning all the cum out. Oh, sorry.
People in the venue are like, what the fuck is going on there?
There's cum all over my ass, and I've got this cum in my ass.
Okay, so we're doing a show at this venue, okay?
Cleveland.
Right away the sound guy acting a little bit funky right off the bat.
Oh, dude, he looks like a washed up boat mechanic. Like he just not good, man. Old.
And the sound check went very poorly, basically.
It was weird.
It was the longest sound check we ever had.
Yeah.
Tested each mic one by one, and then was like had us like swinging the mics in front of the speakers and stuff. Usually this is all stuff that we don't have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Like testing the feedback and stuff like that. They all know how to do that because they're all professionals.
Yeah, like you wave it in front of the like reference monitors once, and any other sound guy's like, yep, okay, boop.
Yeah.
Like, thanks.
Yeah.
That's it.
He's like, keep waving it. Keep waving it.
It's just like,
keep waving it. Okay, Okay, so you want this mic on the whole time? And we're like, our mics? Yeah, that'd be great if they could be on the whole time.
It's a comedy show.
It's a comedy show.
Need to talk.
Okay, so going to be on the whole time. Great. Okay, so just wave it. Wave it.
And
Did you keep waving it?
The feedback is like piercing. It's like fucking everybody's ears
Yeah.
out. And
wave it. Could you wave it?
Dude. So there's that. So whatever. We get the sound check done and we're like, okay, all right, that was painful, but we got through it. And then showtime, we give him the walkout song, and he instead decides to play "Keep Your Dick Fat."
No, but first of all, it wasn't even that. It was we were waiting to go on stage, and Matt's like, "You ready?" And we're like, "Yeah." And he usually says we're ready, and then he signifies the sound guy. Sound guy plays the music, and so between him saying "You ready?" and us going on, usually about 30 seconds. Okay,
maybe.
So we're like, we're ready.
Mm-hmm.
We're ready to fucking go on stage. So we're like, let's do it.
Yeah.
And in 20 seconds, we go on stage, right? So this time he goes, "You ready?" Yep. Signifies the sound guy. Nothing happens for like 2 minutes. What the fuck? Matt's like, what is this guy doing? He goes, "Ready?" Nothing happens for another like minute probably. Now we're like, okay, let's go. Like now we're late. And finally, we hear dimly in the background, "Keep Your Dick Fat" is playing.
We're just like
quietly too. Like not even loud. Just quietly. And the crowd starts singing it. And we're like, no. What? No, what is happening?
No. Yeah.
Keep your dick fat.
Yeah.
Keep your dick fat.
We're just like,
ugh. The least cool way ever to come out to a show.
And then abruptly, he just plays the correct song at the same volume.
Yeah.
So then there's this weird transition where we walk out and everyone's like, "Keep your dick." Wait, what?
What?
And then we're on stage. And everyone's like, "Oh, yes." And yeah, we're like, "What the fuck?" So we go out there and we're trying to, we're opening up the show and,
Oh, he doesn't stop the music, by the way.
That's the other thing. Yeah.
So we start talking to the crowd and he's just still playing the music. And normally when that happens, is okay, maybe you didn't hear us. We keep talking to the crowd. Still doesn't stop playing the music. Tom had to come out and go,
Yeah.
get it down. And the guy gets it down. And we're like, thank you.
And I said to him twice, I'm like, let's bring that music down, bro. Let's bring that music down. And he just didn't take the cue. I'm like, weird. So then, so there's that. And then so we start doing the show. And then we get to a certain part of our show where we like to do a little song. And so I say, hey, bro, could you, the song starts playing. I'm like, hey, turn that up, man. Like just to bring the energy up. And he turns it up and we do the song and it's fun. And then the song ends and then this motherfucker gets on his mic and he starts talking to us through the reference monitors in the weirdest, softest, weirdest voice, just like, yo, was that loud enough? Was that loud enough for
during the show?
And like Cody and I are in the middle of talking and then I just like, I have like a weird, I think I'm going manic. I'm
like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. And then I'm just like, I can't believe, and I turn around to our boy Tom. I'm like, am I crazy? I say that to him. I'm like, am I crazy? And then Cody's like,
is that good, boys?
Yeah.
Is that good? Was that the good volume for the song? It sounded like Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah.
Is that good, boys? Is that good? The volume for the song there? Was that good, boys? Was that a good level? Like, what are you?
Yeah.
And then we realize it's him. And we're like, oh my God, this guy's just talking in the middle of our fucking set. It's a show. You can't just fucking just talk.
I'm going crazy, and then like Cody like snaps me out of it. He's like, it's the fucking sound guy, and I'm like, what?
I'm like, what's up, man? You got jokes? You want to do a set?
Yeah. Cody's like, you want to come up here and do some shit? And then, so then, there's that, and we do the show, and people were asking us to roast cities, and I might have to roast Cleveland a little bit. Because that was a weird and hot-ass show, but some of y'all, I don't know if you have a pulse, man.
What does that mean?
Like, some of these dudes were looking back at us like the fucking, like the cows they raise, man. Like, they're just sitting there staring, just chewing, just like... the whole 1 hour I'm watching, I look at the crowd, I'm like, this fool has not moved. Like, the whole show, it just fucking...
It's funny, too, because those are the dudes when you call them out. You go, you haven't laughed once. Are you having fun? They always go, yeah.
Like, oh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's a great show.
Yeah. Great show.
And then...
So you can express it if you want.
They started chanting OHIO.
Oh, yeah, right.
Just
weird.
We've not encountered that anywhere else.
But it's so weird how fast it is. It's like,
OH,
like immediately. It's like a reflex for them.
Yeah.
How? Like, no time to fucking we don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. People just kept doing it, and then it was just like a whack-a-mole thing where people like pop up, OH, and they were like, OH,
Ow!
I'm just like, how do you?
Sound guy goes, OH over the mic.
Yeah.
No, but like, what happened during the Q&A?
Yeah, so then, I was going to get next to. So during the Q&A, we're talking to people, we're calling on people. It's a fun, like, interactive thing. And then the motherfucking sound guy takes his mic and just starts giving it to random people. Out of nowhere, we're like answering someone's question, and this fucking dad is just like on the mic. He's like, yeah, I got a question. I'm like,
and we're like, whoa, where is this coming from now?
And then,
because it gets super loud right away.
Yeah. And then he just starts like, he asks us his question. It was a fair question. And then dude just starts passing this shit around to random people. And then Tom runs out there again and he goes, yo, no.
Not cool.
Enough. Stop it. Stop it.
Imagine that. You're doing a comedy show where you're just supposed to have the only two mics. And all of a sudden now there's a third bonus mic that's drifting around the crowd. Imagine that.
Just imagine. Do you want to turn? Yeah. Hi, Cindy. I'm from Cleveland. I'm a dentist. I just had a question.
So funny, man. This guy was so out of it.
Yeah.
He must have been wasted or something.
Nah, he said Tom talked to him and he's worked with him before. He's like, hey, man, how you doing? Da-da-da-da. The guy's like, yeah, I remember you. I hurt my back recently. And then Tom's like, this dude's on pills. He's fucked up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's like, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad.
Flex, not trying to flex. Man, I'm holding half a stack, not trying to flex. Flex, not trying to flex. Take your bitch to Nordstrom Rack, that's not a flex.